Hello and welcome to Detox Bites with me, Sophia. And in this video, I'm going to talk to you about sources of plant-based protein. Veganism has become incredibly popular in the last 5 years. There's been a huge rise in people turning vegan, especially a lot of young people. And also there's a lot of people who are not necessarily going completely vegan, but might be like vegan in the week and then a freak on the weekend. So they're just people who are looking for more protein sources that you would have otherwise got assumed you would just easily get from meat and fish. So here are our, some of them quite surprising, top 5 sources of vegan protein. So first up is pea protein. Pea protein has an 80% protein content, so it's really high. It's very well known by a lot of people that do a lot of working out because it also has a really low fat content, so it's great for helping to build muscle. It's got a super subtle flavour, so it's very easy to integrate into smoothies, shakes, juices, and a lot of meals. It's a great one to add in and then hide the flavour. Put some cacao, banana, other things like that just to hide the taste. And it's also excellent value. You get a lot of bang for your buck. So next up is a slightly lesser known protein powder. It's actually pumpkin protein powder. It's made from pumpkin seeds and it has a 60% protein content. The great thing about it is it also has a really good amount of omega-6 and 9, and it tastes incredible. It's so delicious. It's like has a taste like a delicious nut butter. So it's great for adding into loads of foods. Like I would put it in baking, I would put it in raw cakes, vegan food. There's loads of things you can do with it. Another great thing about protein powder is that it's actually a lot more digestible, easily digestible than some other proteins like soy that's not as easy to digest. And our protein powder is also grown and processed in the EU, so it has a much lower carbon footprint than some of the other protein powders. We also love spirulina as a protein source. It actually contains more protein per 100 grams than beef, so it's 70% protein. It also contains all 9 amino acids, so it's loved by bodybuilders because it can really help to build muscle. It also has a really huge spectrum of vitamins and minerals, including loads of the vitamin B complex. It's also a bit gross looking and smelling. A lot of people are put off by it because of how it looks and smells, but trust me, it's super easy to hide. If you make a green smoothie, you won't even notice that it's in there. You can even put it in a cacao smoothie or a banana fruit smoothie. It's easy to hide, so it's a really good way of getting protein into your system without having to taste it. Another great source of plant-based protein are hemp seeds. Hemp seeds are a complete and really easily digestible form of protein. They actually contain 5 grams of protein per tablespoon, which is more than any other nut or seed. Hemp seeds are also a really rich source of vitamins and minerals, and they are nature's most balanced source of omega-3 and 6. Hemp seeds are also really, really versatile. So you can make hemp milk, you can get them de-shelled and sprinkle them on salads, you can add them into smoothies. There's so many things that you can do with hemp seeds, and they taste fantastic. And our final protein source is already a vegan's buzz food. It's nutritional yeast, but a lot of people don't realise that nutritional yeast actually contains 36.6 grams of protein per 100 grams. So it has a really good protein source. Nutritional yeast is a really good source of dietary fibre and also magnesium. And if you're buying it, make sure you get one that is fortified with vitamin B. A lot of vegans can be a bit deficient in vitamin B because they're not eating meat and fish and sources of vitamin B. So by getting a fortified yeast flakes, you're just really increasing your vitamin B intake. Yeast flakes are used in loads of vegan cooking. They have a really nice cheesy, nutty flavour. So you can make them into sauces, put them in stews and soups, sprinkle them on salads. And do check out the recipe section on our website where you can see we use them in some of our recipes. Do subscribe to our YouTube channel or head to Instagram, follow us for a lot more from us. We post very regularly. And head to our website and subscribe to our newsletter so you can get more videos like this.